Tensions are rising once again between India and Pakistan. But this isn't new. It's a continuation of a decades-long story shaped by partition, politics, religion, and war. To truly understand what's happening today, we have to go back. This is not just a story about borders. It's a story of pain, identity, resilience, and unfinished business. Watch until the end to see how the past continues to shape the present and possibly the future. Before India and Pakistan existed as separate nations, they were part of British India, a massive colony controlled by the British Empire. For nearly 200 years, Britain governed the subcontinent, exploiting its resources and dividing its people through a policy of divide and rule. While nationalist movements gained traction in the early 20th century, two powerful groups began shaping the future: the Indian National Congress and the All India Muslim League. Tensions flared as leaders debated what independence should look like: one nation or two. In 1947, British India was split into two sovereign nations: Hindu-majority India and Muslim-majority Pakistan. What followed was one of the largest and bloodiest mass migrations in human history. Nearly 15 million people were uprooted, families torn apart, trains filled with corpses. Violence erupted across Punjab and Bengal. The scars of partition never fully healed, and they've fueled decades of mistrust, nationalism, and rivalry. Kashmir, a Muslim-majority region with a Hindu ruler, became the immediate source of conflict. Pakistan believed Kashmir should be part of their territory. India disagreed. The result? War. The First Indo-Pak War in 1947. The United Nations intervened, but peace never lasted. To this day, both countries claim Kashmir, and it remains one of the most militarized regions on Earth. Skirmishes and shelling are a regular occurrence. India and Pakistan have fought three major wars in 1947, 1965, and 1971. The last one led to the creation of a third country, Bangladesh. By 1998, both nations had conducted nuclear tests. Suddenly, the stakes became far higher. The world watched nervously as two bitter rivals became nuclear powers. Every flare-up since then carries global consequences. Since the early 2000s, conflict between the two countries hasn't always come from traditional warfare. Pakistan has been accused of harboring terrorist groups, including those responsible for the 2001 Indian Parliament attack and the 2008 Mumbai attacks, acts that nearly pushed the nations to the brink of war again. These shadow wars have become a terrifying new front in an old struggle. From surgical strikes to revoked autonomy in Jammu and Kashmir in 2019, recent years have seen a surge in nationalist sentiment in both countries. Politicians capitalize on tensions, while the people of Kashmir remain caught in the middle. The India-Pakistan border has become a place of frequent skirmishes, propaganda, and power plays, all under the eyes of the world. Behind the scenes, there have been glimmers of hope. Ceasefires, cultural exchanges, and cricket diplomacy have occasionally softened relations. But distrust runs deep. Every incident, no matter how small, risks reigniting the flame. Still, some believe that peace is possible, but it requires courage, empathy, and a willingness to confront history, not bury it. With new tensions rising once more, this isn't just about history, it's about understanding the forces shaping the headlines right now. Why do old wounds keep reopening? What's really at stake? And can peace ever be more than a photo op? India and Pakistan's story is a reminder. Unresolved history never stays in the past. It lives on in every decision, every speech, every military movement. If you found this exploration insightful, please like and share this video to spread awareness. Subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analyses of historical and current events.